right, welcome to the inaugural episode 1 of Conspiracy Cabin Podcast. I guess that's just what we're calling it. But anyway, I'm Mattyice. You probably know me from one of the other podcasts like Conspiracy Filled, also the Conspiracies, or even Shipwreck Podcast. Wow, I really can't talk. But anyway, introducing the co-host. What do you want to be called? How about Chelsea?
Chelsea, that is my name.
Since it's the inaugural episode of the Conspiracy Cabin Podcast, some of the ice, but I know you like scotch. I like scotch too.
Look at
A little bit of a celebration. That's a good idea. This is going off the rails right away. What we're talking about on this show is mainly going to be all sorts of every type of conspiracy ever. And how I got into this was because of the Baron Trump novels. Well, the Ingersoll Lockwood novels about Baron Trump. And I know you know, but if anybody else doesn't know them, it starts with Baron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey. And Baron, a 10-year-old boy who resembles the actual Baron Trump in this timeline. All right, so we're like an hour in, and I'm just now realizing that the audio was picked up.
Oh, well, we got it now. Good stuff.
Probably should have thought this through a little bit better. No. I did a demo yesterday. I even sent it to
Yeah, it was
you.
better because I wasn't here, and I'm so sorry. I like this, though.
It's all right. I wanted to riff and to see where it went anyway.
I still have so many questions.
All right. I don't even remember where I was. Oh, Lassie.
Yeah.
Lassie never fell in love. Or
Timmy.
actually, no, the dog did fall. It was more like a mine shaft. But there were two dogs running through the prairie. One fell in the mine shaft, and it went and got Timmy and his dad.
They said Jeff.
And then there was a guy in the black and white version. It was like a vagabond, like a homeless guy. Like just fell
irrelevant to the
in a
story.
well. And they're like, oh no, Jeff fell in a well.
Who the hell's Jeff?
Nobody knows who Jeff is. It was like the happy sales guy or a homeless guy. I don't know. But the other thing I figured out while watching that show is Lassie's a bad dog. Like every episode, she just mauled a random person. Like somebody was mean to Timmy, and then this random ass collie comes out of nowhere and just mauls him. And it's not like it was trained to do that, because they don't just say, Lassie, no, stop, or get off, or release, or anything like that. They have to wrestle the dog away from the person. And it was just like, oh, well, they deserved it. They were mean to Timmy. What? Nobody ever took the dog away.
No. Yeah, that
You whisper one word.
I'm not whispering.
You're fired.
No, don't fire me.
You just whispered again. That was a whisper.
Okay. So
Speaking
Matt's
in
talking about
normal voice.
Mandela effects. Tell me another one, because I need more examples, because I just like
Your
examples.
kidneys are not in your flank.
What the hell do you mean,
They're behind your lungs.
Matt? What do you mean?
Your kidneys are not where they were. They are higher in your back behind your lungs.
When were they somewhere else?
You don't know anatomy.
No, I don't.
Okay, so that one's not going to resonate with you. Did you know you had an eye bone?
Like an orbital?
Like an esophageal bone?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not an idiot.
Well, I didn't know we had an eye bone. Like a bone behind
You
our
don't know
eye.
anatomy.
I don't know anatomy. Because anatomy tended with the Mandela effect. It's a booty trap. They're going to get you with the pictures of power. Watch out for oil slick.
Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to be like serious because I have serious questions.
Don't be serious. Be fun. That's the whole point of this. How do you
Can
not
we
get
do
that?
that? No, I want you to dive into
A pool?
No. Maybe.
Okay.
What'd you say?
So we're going to have to scrap this one and we'll start over again.
Why would happen?
The audio's all messed up. We cannot hear you at all because you're sitting 8 feet away from the mic and whispering.
I'm not whispering.
And it's me too. I got to work on the sound.
Why don't I? Should we pause it?
How? We just end it and start over.
Maybe.
That's
But
not how that.
I do have an idea.
Go ahead.
So we pause it. You go unlive for a minute, and then I go live. I'm sorry, you hate me so much, but I love you forever.
You so much.
So
you go unlive.
you go unlive for like a minute. No, and then I will go and join and see if I can hear you correctly.
Yeah, that's
and you
probably
can
what
fix it.
would have been a better plan.
Science.
But we're already doing it.
We are.
We're gonna science the shit out of
We
this.
are. And math. The math ain't mathin'. Let's go. Yeah. Tell me.
This is so bad.
What
You
do
know what would have been better?
What?
If you had come over when I asked and we could have figured it out
I was
then.
out of work at 10:10. I was here by 10:40.
You know, I've only
and I live
we've
20
only
minutes away.
rescheduled 8 times since.
It was once. It was one time.
It was 4. Trust me.
No.
It was.
You asked me.
Yep.
And I said.
And then we said we were
I
going to do it
have
last
off at
Thursday,
this
and then we
point.
said we were going to do it.
I rescheduled
yesterday.
once, Matt.
And
Rescheduled
it was
once.
Sunday, and then it was yesterday, and then it was today. Let's just drink
I'm
this
here, am I
entire
not?
bottle on live stream and just see what happens. I'm down if you're down.
I mean, dear blue, do you care? That's my
It was
favorite freaking
free.
whiskey.
Who doesn't like scotch?
Most
Scotchy,
people.
Scotch. Warm in my belly.
There it goes down. Down
That is
into
the
my
new
belly.
plan. We're gonna drink an entire bottle of Glenfiddich between us and just see what happens.
It's like drunk history, but about things that actually happen.
But we don't know if they happen because it's theoretical time travel.
Is it?
I don't know. That's the whole point. That's why I started the wall to help me remember.
Can we dive into your wall?
Yeah, they can't see it, but
Is
we
there
can look at it.
anything?
I gotta figure out how to also get that off of there, closer to there, so they can see stuff.
Just push the stick down and put it on top of your.
But how, like a kid zoo? I love you,
Sure you
Brianna.
can.
What are you saying? Oil?
Boil around them. She might be a freaking genius. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
You should
just-
be on here instead of me.
Well,
Literally.
she will be.
Well, I just mean all the time.
She's definitely gonna do a podcast episode. She's OG for Mattyice France. You know what's funny? After I got banned from my original one, you remember when I freaked out and I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
that
they
was
banned
actually-
my facial
It
structure.
was hilarious. That was awesome.
I literally couldn't make a profile because they banned my facial structure.
They wiped out your entire.
I had to wear a mask for like 6 months. I wore my my Deadpool mask.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. You don't remember that?
That's insane.
Better if we had science it first.
Usually.
And then went through it and
would've let me
made
finish my
it
goddamn
good,
pickle.
but not bad. This feels like a South Park episode where Butters is that you're going to control the volume of my mic.
No, this is mine.
Is it better if I holy moly.
Oh my god. Turn the volume up.
Why did you mess with that? No, why did you mess with that at the beginning? It was all the way
I didn't
up.
want to touch your shit. I didn't wanna touch
You
your shit.
touched it because it was up.
No, it was down here.
Yes, after
Are you saying that I was wrong or I
it
was
is
right?
way incredibly loud in my ears right now.
Yeah, well, same. That's why I'm whispering.
I hate everything. Why did I invite you? It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Brianna's still fucking watching.
Yeah, because she's trying to help us because she's shit. Thank you.
It's not gonna help. I'm gonna read all the comments later
So you
and then
can't
I'm
hear
gonna
me anymore,
edit.
can you?
I can hear you
This is
because you're
where my
sitting
mic was
next
at.
to me.
Yeah, you can. And you got banned again?
No, I haven't gotten banned yet. So I made a video, and at the very beginning of the video, I was like, my dad was the authority on this subject. I am not the authority on this subject. I remember a few things. I'm probably wrong with my assumptions and my conclusions, but this is it. And then
You did a disclaimer.
yeah. And then in the middle of the video, I'm like, I really don't know, but this is what I think. And at the end of the video, I go, I'm probably wrong.
Again.
Again. And some
Per my
smarty
last
pants,
email.
per my last email, I love to use that. Some Smarty Pants dude with a PhD in that subject stitched me, but stitched out the part where I said the disclaimer. It was
Lame.
like, this is a people surreptitiously added this to Wikipedia under the guise of blah. and then he goes, this is a laughably like horrible
All right, guy with
conspiracy
PhD,
theory.
Western medicine.
And so I made a stitch to it real quick. Like I stitched
course you
his
did.
stitched. And I'm like,
You're a
looky
petty
here,
mofo.
Mr. Smarty Pants. I said I was wrong. Like I said I was probably wrong.
Guy.
I'll be wrong again. I didn't come at you just now being like, you're a mean person. You know, like that. But you know, it's not, and I go, it's all good, we can be friends, you know, whatever.
Okay.
And then his followers fucking attacked me. Like
What happens in
just
a cult.
with vitriol and hate. Like just came after me. And then I made
Saying
another.
what?
So his followers, he's got 380,000 followers.
That's too many.
And
That's
like
stupid.
4 of them were like just trolling me. So I responded to a comment. You know how you press the comment and then you do a
I know how
response
to
to it?
do that.
You know how to do that one? Because I had to figure it out. Just like a microphone, which you're sitting 8 feet away from and whispering again.
No, I'm not.
No.
Wait, we're like off of live, right?
No, we're live right
What
now.
the
It's
frick,
just that
Matt?
Optimistic Cynic's the only one watching.
Thank you.
So this
For
is
being
all
there.
going to get edited. I'm just going to see what I can edit it into.
Take my face and my voice and my
I'll put
entire
a
being.
mustache on.
Oh my god.
So anyway, I responded to a comment that said I was like butt hurt and crying. Or no, it was saying I like had a meltdown in my car. I'm like, I actually thought I was being pretty reasonable. I mean, I was a little condescending, but I'm not having a meltdown in my truck. It's not a car. and I'm like, I will come down.
I drive a Dodge Stratus.
It's a Dodge Stratus is a car.
I know.
Ram. Can't be your rammer. Anyway.
You definitely have that bumper sticker.
Meh. Anyway, so I made that one where I was like playfully. Are you trying to listen to the microphone right
No,
now?
Matt, I'm looking down at the.
It looked like you were putting your ear to
Oh,
the
hello?
microphone to see. Oh, hello, is this how
Hello?
this works? I fucking feel like Butters making a fake radio show. Like, hey there, out there, Radio Land. This is so horrible, bad, and it's so much fun for me.
I love it.
We got to figure out how to. Wow. Did you touch something again?
Is it better?
It's louder in my ears.
Because I'm talking.
No, you're whispering. You never whisper in real life, like ever.
Yeah, because normally I don't hear myself talking like this and realize how fucking horrific I sound.
That's the best part about it.
Oh my god.
Do you know how much I hate my voice and people are asking me to like
You have a
sing?
normal man voice. I literally sound
sound-
like a man trying to talk like a woman.
There
Sorry,
is no
genders.
such thing.
I know.
So
Please don't blow
Watch-
up Matt's TikTok for that.
check
comment.
your microaggressions at the door of the conspiracy cabin. Just so you know. I think we should just make this a weekly thing where you come over and we drink a bottle of whiskey.
I'll be better. Oh yeah, I'll bring it next time.
That's I new idea.
Yes.
Conspiracy Cabin is now Whiskey Cabin. And we just drink a bottle of whiskey and rant.
Oh, sick. I feel like that's just like my normal.
Yeah, that's our normal Thursday night.
That's what we're good at.
Yeah. We're
Good
so
at.
practiced at it. We haven't hung out in a while.
I know.
It's because you're fucking domesticated.
Define.
I'm getting married.
Ew.
I'm gonna wear my shoes that I bought in Europe.
It was fucking Switzerland.
It's Switzerland. I bought my Nike. Nikes.
I didn't even say it like that, and you fucking
I
know
bought
that.
these Nikes in Switzerland.
I was like, thanks.
And
They're
then-
from Switzerland. Being so pumped, thought they were just the coolest.
No, you did
like-
not say, "Hey, thanks, they're from Switzerland." You're like, they're from.
I literally
Switzerland.
didn't. I couldn't sound like that if I tried,
I
Matt,
bought
and you
them
know
in
that.
Europe.
And I was like, hi, I'm fine.
All of your friends sound like that. All of your friends sound
Do they? Have you met Molly?
like
She's like, yo, bitch, motherfucker. Like, no, she sounds.
that. Molly is my spirit.
She grew up on Cherry Street, my guy. No.
She did not grow up.
Yes,
on
she
Cherry Street.
did.
Okay.
The hood.
That is not the hood.
Cherry
Judy's-
Street?
Judy's on Cherry.
Judy's is at the start of Cherry, where freaking you go
She
right from
lived at
West.
9th and Cherry.
Yeah, Molly was on like 18.
Oh,
and
here's
Cherry.
another quick story. This one might make the actual podcast, but right after my divorce, I had ticket. Are you eating a fucking pickle on the podcast?
I'm away from the
again?
mic.
I hate you so much.
I was
But
away from the
anyway,
mic.
I got tickets to Slipknot in 2014, December 10th of 2014, and one of a girl I knew in high school, we got suspended together in high school. Posted, does anybody have an extra ticket to Slipknot tonight? And I'm like, I totally got you. Let's do this. I'll
How was
take
that?
you. She goes, pick me up on 3rd and Spruce.
So you're at 3rd and Spruce. She was at 3rd and Spruce Bar.
Or no, in the city, not in West Reading, in the city.
What does that mean?
There
I mean, I
are,
know.
like I was trying to picture in my head, there are no houses there. You know what is there?
A dumpster.
The woman's shelter. She was fucking homeless, asking me to take her to a fucking concert.
Matt,
So I went. Yeah, she's hot.
fuck it.
Are you whispering again?
I didn't actually mean to. That was just me having
I know.
underthoughts that I don't want to say out
Underthoughts
loud.
in your undercarriage. But yeah,
Correct.
you know, the other funny part about that story is when I took the homeless girl to see Slipknot, my ex-wife and her new boyfriend were sitting 2 rows behind us.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
She see you?
Yeah. I said hi.
Fuck yeah.
I wasn't mad at him. I actually shook his hand and thanked him.
Your problem now, my dude.
Yep, that's exactly what I said. I'm like, you did this to yourself, buddy. Don't get in as deep as I did. And guess what?
He's like, I'm alright.
Guess what? It's been 6 years. She's on a 6-year turnaround. She's got a new boyfriend she cheated on
No.
him with.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a 6-year cycle. We're all caught in a loop.
yeah.
Nah, she fucks people up. I want to know how badly.
Which one was that?
Huh?
Which one was she?
My wife?
Yeah, what was her name?
Let's probably not say
My
it
wife,
on-
I only had one.
Let's probably not say people's names on podcasts.
Oh my, I thought, I keep forgetting we're live. Sorry, I'm sorry. Anyway.
Gabby.
We're not saying people's names. I like Gabby.
Yeah, her name was Gabby. Although, if it wasn't for her, I would have never gotten you arrested when you were in high school.
I keep forgetting you. I put that out of my brain, so I forget about that every time I see you. Whatever. Past is the past, is it? No one knows what is time.
So yeah,
Where was that?
that was that guy.
I have genuinely erased that
Tony
from my.
Gatto.
Who?
Tony Gatto.
Oh, you.
But
my
we
God,
shouldn't
that was
say
you.
names on the internet.
Oh, there's like 100 of them. So.
Whoa, of them?
Oh my God.
I told
Oh
you
my
to
God.
check your microaggressions at the door.
I didn't even know. Statistically, there is at least 100.
Oh, I bet.
I
there's
won't
more than
repeat the
that.
name. Yeah, I mean in Berks County,
So
probably.
yeah, it was my 21st birthday,
Dick.
and my buddies from the trailer park came down and got me drunk, and we went back to my ex-wife's, well, my fiance's at the time house.
Mistake number 1.
Yeah. Well, she was the designated driver. She only had 3 drinks.
Was that? Oh, is that a joke?
Yeah, she was drunk too, but she was the driver.
Only 3 drinks.
Yeah, but I was, you know, it was my
You're
21st
fried.
birthday. I was done.
Yeah.
So we're sitting on the back or on the tailgate of my Ford Ranger, and a random ass kid comes out of the house next
The
door.
bushes.
we follow a random kid into a basement in the suburbs, and there's
It's
like
the suburbs.
there's like
Can't go wrong.
30 children like running around drunk as fuck.
Oh yeah.
And so we decided to play liquor pong.
Yes.
I had a
Oh my God,
I had
can
a
picture
bottle
you.
of SoCo and a bottle of
I'm
Jack
triggered.
Daniels. We started playing liquor pong with children.
I'm literally like 2 years younger than you. Not even.
Y'all look like you were very young.
Dad probably didn't even have to like wear a bra. That's crazy.
Well, I don't know. I didn't ask.
I'm sure you didn't ask. No, I'm just saying when you put it
And then
that way and you said liquor
people thought we were the cops. And at the time, I was in criminal justice classes, so I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? Like, I'm a cop now."
Every time you talk about this, I get clearer and clearer visions of
Yeah,
how this
because you
exactly
were-
went down.
Whoa.
We're like, this kid's a cop. This kid's a fucking cop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like,
And then I don't remember why we got into a fight and left.
but you guys called the cops.
I called
Dick.
the cops. I called the cops. I told them my name was Justin Myers, and I spelled it. I remember Mayeirrs.
Like Oscar Myers' wife.
Yeah.
Slimy mother.
And then I think there's loud noises coming from the house.
There's a bunch of preteens
Because
there.
I was like, I think in my head I thought it was funny, like being that wasted and
hilarious.
drunk, because like I am now 21 and
As of 17 minutes ago.
I can't get in trouble for drinking, but all of you can, and I think it's hilarious. And then you hid behind a bush.
Oh, I dove in a thorn bush. Wasn't like fun? Yeah. Oh my god.
How
I
was
still
probation
have,
your senior year?
I still had scars. I actually do.
We all got scars.
We all.
That's not a sound. That's not a sound.
It's good. Should be. It's like Hinder and Creed at the same time. Hold me now. Can we just do an entire like live of us imitating?
Yeah, we can do that for another hour.
Please
It's been over an hour, so
I fixed your podcast.
you did, but also you broke it first, because when you sat down, you did.
I didn't break it.
You did.
I didn't touch shit.
You did. You domesticated.
shit.
I'm getting married. Little stupid
Ew.
blonde.
Ugh.
Hair. I'm blonde
And
now. I'm blonde now, and my sneakers are from Switzerland. You wish.
That was good.
Hold on. This
I'm
thing has a
pissed
reverb. Hold on.
What? Oh my god, get out of here.
Hold on. Where's the reverb?
Oh,
Here it is.
really.
Here it is.
Can we just listen to I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking.
That was a whisper. Why isn't it doing anything? It's not doing what I thought it would do. Okay, we're back to normal. Screw it.
Ooh.
Have you heard me sing
Probably.
Richard Cheese's version of
My neck.
My Back? But
Can we
of,
say this
of
on
Disturbed.
your-
Anyway. Yeah, I do that on live all the time with TikTok.
Oh, do
We
you?
should just do live TikTok right now.
Karaoke Richard Cheese.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm down.
Yes. Shadow Badman.
She said something. I so am. Whoa,
Oh.
hold on. On this side of the mic, and on this,
No, it's the same, Matt.
is it?
Is it not the same?
It seems like it gets way less there, and then of course because I'm closer.
Tell us how to be better. Besides losing me from
stop
the
being who you are.
whole. Easily.
This was this was a lot of fun and also horrifying.
Now we know not what to do.
What not to do.
What not to do.
Not what to do. Not what to do.
do. Yeah.
What to do? Wow.
I didn't mean that.
Remember when you visited me once in Florida?
Oh, where? What?
With Douchey McDoucherson.
Which one's that? I don't know.
You visited with Douchey McDoucherson and went to his parents' house.
Oh my. Oh.
And you said, "Man, you are South Florida. Look at you."
Yeah, because you were wearing fucking Bermuda shorts and they were
No, I
salmon
wasn't.
colored. Yeah, yes, they were.
No, I wasn't. I was wearing.
Salmon colored.
No, that's a lie. You're just lying to make yourself sound better.
It's kind of like the whole fucking my shoes are from Europe thing.
That's what you said.
That's not what I said.
Perception
Oh my
is
God, Matt,
reality.
so fucking
Perception is reality.
Your reality, whatever.
Are you eating a pickle?
No.
I can hear the
Wait,
snapping in my
not
ears.
anymore. I just turned it.
Not anymore. I just turned it off. You turned off a pickle. What is going on?
Dude, you're the one still like rolling.
Why are we still doing this?
I don't know, turn it off and then we'll figure it out and then we'll
But this is
come
still
back better
kind of-
next time.
This is still kind of fun. She's
We're like the
saying stuff.
Colts. Yeah, because she's amazing. Why don't you listen to her all the time?
Because I thought we would get banned immediately.
100%.
Because my live streams get banned every
Use
week.
my facial structure. Ban me. I don't give a shit.
Do you have 1,000 followers?
Nah.
I can get you
I'm not
1,000 followers.
I don't want to. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but you can't go live without 1,000 followers. That's what the.
What do you mean?
Say. You can't do TikTok live.
I've made TikToks, maybe one or two. I can splice like different.
Lucy, let me explain.
You got some spread is that
That never happened.
Oh, Mandela effect. Oh my God.
See, this is how I wish you were at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. Scotch, guy. 12.
This is so.
We're just
funny.
listening to ourselves say some bullshit.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're just drinking and listening to ourselves talk.
But now we know.
But now we know.
We need
what
to
it sounds
incorporate
like.
the sketch. Or
The sketch.
the scotch.
The scotch. Well, I'm not buying a bottle of Glenfiddich.
No, I
every
will.
week.
I'm saying
You'll
I
buy it?
will. Yeah. How many time is it? It's 12. It's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm alright.
How do you think of that synchronicity? Do you believe in
Is it
synchronicities?
1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes, it is, and I've seen it. Ooh,
You
I saw
seen
it.
Wow, Berks County.
I meant to
much.
say I've seen it
You've never.
every day this week. Every day this week, at least once a day, and 7:17.
That was such a good idea I had to open the bottle of Glenfiddich.
Oh, you fucking nailed it.
So it's actually getting more fun as we drink. It was so awkward at the beginning with you whispering.
Because I didn't get a feel for the mic. I was like, oh,
I know. That's
yes,
why I asked you.
Chelsea,
if
you
had
are
done.
still
Oh,
annoying.
you want to know another time I was drunk at work?
Go fit. No.
No.
That's Christ.
Oh no.
What? Explain. History time.
Was when the first time I got invited to be on a podcast.
By who?
The guys from I-105.
I-105.
We're here at the Chrysler dealership.
What did they ask you to do?
The conspiracy podcast.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, I was standing at
That's
the up desk, and they, where they were broadcasting from, and I had been taking shots
Oh, for sure.
for like 3 hours, from like 9 to 11.
Yeah.
You work
And
a
probably
deal,
at the
you take
meeting
a
before
shot.
that
You
at
work
8.
a deal, you take a shot. You work a deal, you take a shot. And then
Then you go home and you sleep and leave.
yeah, but you gotta keep the buzz going so you don't crash.
Oh.
I'll
I
tell
know
a
that
story
crash.
after this story.
Sure.
But I was standing at the up desk the day that we had I-105, like advertising for the dealership from the dealership. We're here down at Back to Beard Motors, and we got all the deals. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
You remember those guys?
totally not.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
my God, yeah.
and then I was standing there, and while they were on break, they started talking about conspiracies. And I'm like, I'm at work, so I'm trying to be vanilla, but I've also got like
How?
a flask in me.
I also have a flask in my boxers, says Matt. You
In
definitely
my
do.
boxers?
Yeah, like you probably just carry it around with you.
No, it's in my cabinet over there.
No, I mean, What?
No.
Continue.
Anyway,
Continue.
you ruined it.
Always.
Anyway, I said a couple things about conspiracies, and they're like, "Hey, we have a podcast. Would you like to be our guest?" And I'm like, "Well, okay." Basically, I did this in some guy's basement.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I don't remember what the podcast was called, or when it aired, or what platform it aired on. I don't even think I listened to it.
What did they ask? What did you talk about?
Conspiracies,
Wait, which one?
mainly my
Vanilla ones?
No, like
Because
Bush,
it's I 105.
like Bush.
Oh,
want me
the
to get into-
president.
Yeah,
Yes.
George H. Bush.
George H. The guy.
Yeah, HW.
Yeah.
So that's the first time I did a podcast. I was gonna say another thing about
What's in my forehead?
no,
Oh.
me. Shit, I had another story
You did.
in the barrel,
Wait,
in the chamber,
Wait.
ready to explode.
wait. I remember what you were saying.
I think it was another time that we worked together. Okay, the first podcast I was on, and then you said something.
Oh, that video of you I have on Snapchat where you're walking like a T-Rex past my office. You're like,
Oh, well,
That's great.
I
That was
I
only
also
you.
have the mango worms video of you.
mango worms. That one.
Yeah,
I just remember. I have no idea.
because it traumatized you.
Is that
The things that come out of your skin.
what do you call that? With the
Mango
the
worms.
holes? There's like a phobia though that it's called.
I don't know what the phobia is, but those are mango worms.
Trypophobia. Tryptophobia.
Tryptophobia? I'll trip over you.
Yeah, I thought trip a lot. Oh shit. Oh no, I just got like oh man.
Yeah, that was bad. But I have a video of you reacting.
Mango worms.
For mango worms.
I'm annoyed.
So this is kind of proof that I'm not doing a character.
Mango.
And you could be by like witness that like the stuff I put on TikTok isn't me doing a character. That's
No, that's
literally
just
me.
you.
Did
which
you
is
see
the
the
best
one?
part.
Did I send you the one I did this morning of like the movies that go on in my head?
No. Why the
I've been talking about like I was on another podcast. I'm like, did you guys know that like a large percentage of people don't hear anything in their head?
Yes, they have no inner
Thought,
dialogue.
internal dialogue.
Yeah.
But for me, it's
What does
different.
that mean?
It's different. I don't know what that even means. Like, how do you?
I didn't know
hear
that
it?
was a possibility.
It's just silent.
What do you like? Are you a
Like they just
Sociopath?
sit and look out a window and there's
It's like,
nothing.
oh, window.
Those are totally NPCs. But like I was trying to figure it out, and I'm like, well, I have constantly like characters, like reoccurring characters coming into my head.
Do
And so
people
I
not?
put it on a video today, and it's pretty hilarious to me.
Is it the types of people that watch your TikToks?
No. That was the impressions of the people. But the recurring characters, like every day on the way to work, I see this sign for Aryans. It's the the
ARYANS.
no ARIA.
Oh, they are.
Aryans.
Yeah.
The push mowers and stuff.
Oh.
But it's in a weird spot. It's like behind some trees and shit. And every time I see it, I have the City Walk guy from South Park come into my head. And just be like, oh no, not Aryans. They're gonna come out and it's a booty trap. And then
You're so good at that word.
and then it just keeps going. And then this morning, for whatever reason, the guy from Pet Cemetery
Oh Jesus.
just popped in. So like
Why
I'll show you
not?
the video later. But it
No,
was like,
if
oh
it's-
no, it's Aryans. And it's like, no, it's not special.
Get the fuck out of here. No. No, that is literally. Oh.
I gave him a Pennsylvania Dutch voice.
Yeah, which made it creepier somehow.
Yeah, don't bury your son on that, Mr.
It's
Moss.
fucking horrifying.
Yes,
Do you see the new one?
they're
The new
not
one
human.
sucked.
They're something else.
Oh God, shut up.
And I put the signs there so you know not to go in there.
Ugh.
What you bury there doesn't come out the same. Comes out different. It's not human. Anyway, so I did that for a while.
My
And then,
Amish horror story.
The Amish horror story?
Yeah, it's a show I watch. It's on Travel.
Why?
Amish horror story. No one's watching.
Oh, by the way, Lebanon Levi lives about 30 feet that way.
The one who goes to Legends all the time, or
Yep.
did? I mean, that's probably
The
like 8
Amish
years ago.
Mafia
Yeah. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna do a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, Lebanon Levi and the blonde-haired kid.
No, the one with the bowl cut.
Yeah,
Oh, what a guy.
the guy that they staged that shooting where he shot that burned out Honda Civic and made him like look like it was badass. That
We
show
have some
was so
funny shit
stupid.
that goes on
show
around.
was so stupid.
It was, and then we're just like, hey, I'm at Legends. I'm like, this guy is at Legends.
This. Oh, did I tell you I ran into Aaron Byler, the Schwartz Amish from that show?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I did. It was before I got sober.
It's probably for the
In
best.
2016, I'm not sober anymore. So I was at this bar with my ex-wife, and it's a shitty bar in like Mount Joy or something. And there's this band, I think it's called like
10 finger.
no,
Butt
something
punch.
gray, like Gunmetal Gray was the band. They actually weren't shitty. They were like an 80s like
Brett
arena,
Michaels.
like arena rock band, but they were younger guys. It was weird.
That's
It was
cool.
weird to be in a little ass bar in Mount Joy, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And it as I was as I was sitting there, this guy comes up and he's got his dreads pulled back, and he's got like a do-rag on it and everything. I'm like talking to him, and I'm like, I guess they're having a rap part or a rap party here
It's like,
for
there's
the
a party up in
the
there.
the Amish Mafia show on Discovery Channel. And he's like, yeah, I heard that. I'm like, and I started talking immediately, being me. I started talking shit on the
Of course.
Amish Mafia. I'm like, that show is bullshit. Those guys are bullshit. And then I look up and I'm like, you're Aaron Byler,
That
aren't you?
is you.
You're the Schwartz Amish. Like the black guy that like avoided being on the show.
Because he was like the real deal.
Because he was in the
Like, "I took
Brotherhood. He
two
was
of
in the
you."
Lancaster Brotherhood, running cars and drugs back from 222 to Reading.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the heroin highway. We've all been
Lancaster.
there. Lancaster. What you do when you're coming up from Florida,
Mhm.
what you do is you have
81.
somebody that looks like me with a little bit of privilege. And little bit of privilege. And then have them drive something like a mineral gray BMW and drive like a bat out of hell all the way up 95, kind of like a Smokey and the Bandit type situation. And then you have somebody in like a 2012 Chrysler 300 on dubs with
200.
dark tinted windows going just about as fast, but like behind him. So
There's a decoy.
yep. And then next behind that is going to be a Suburban with about 150 keys in it.
Always the Suburban.
You can make about 10 grand in a day doing that.
Sign me up.
Just driving. How many times did I come back before?
Nice. Sick.
JK, that didn't happen. I didn't get. We almost
I-
didn't get into a shootout because somebody opened a Civic door into Big Red and you flipped the fuck out. Your Jeep.
Ooh. What?
Remember when we went to the club?
Which one? Oh.
You picked a fight. with-
No, I didn't.
You picked a fight
With who?
5
Myself.
Latin American gentlemen in
How
a,
do I pick a fight?
in a
Usually
1992 Honda Civic because they opened the door into the wheel of your Jeep.
That's dumb as shit, though. Why would they do that?
They opened the door because you parked right next to them, and they opened the door. They hit your Jeep, and I didn't sit. I was sitting in the driver's seat because you guys were taking care of business, I guess. And then just hanging out is what I mean.
Stuff had happened.
And then you popped out of the passenger side, ran around, and punched the guy's
No, I-
window of his Honda Civic. And you're like, my fucking wheel is worth more than your entire
There's no
car.
fucking way I ever said that.
Yes, it happened.
Was this?
This was 2016, and I was sober.
Oh, and I was.
Remember
a
when I was
different
sober?
person. Remember when I was a garbage can person?
You
You
changed.
were like, you're gonna say you still are.
You changed? Oh yeah,
Sorry,
you're
so-
domesticated now.
No, what? Get out of here with that.
You're domesticated. You're
What
getting married and
define
shit.
domesticated.
You're getting
Sometimes I
married.
make muffins on a Sunday. Correct.
Well, I make muffins on a Sunday.
Then you're fucking domesticated. Welcome to
No,
the
I
life.
just live in a cabin and I
I'm the
get
one eating a
lonely
pickle
and
that you're getting mad at.
I
for
want some
being
chocolate
wrong.
chip muffins every once in a while
There's nothing wrong with
because it's comfort food and I'm lonely and scared.
it.
No, I'm really not lonely. You know the difference between being alone and being lonely?
It's very different. I
Yeah.
thrive alone.
Oh, I fucking love it. I if you eat another pickle.
I won't. I'm listening. I wanted to hear this. I'm serious. Oh, this is so much fun.
Yeah, we're gonna be like 2 hours here. I'm not even paying attention to the comments. We're just like telling.
Oh my god! I thought you stopped this like a year ago.
No.
Matt, I've been saying some shit.
Yeah, we've been saying some shit. That's why it's hilarious to me. That's why I've tried to get you to say more shit.
Why would you want that?
Because it's hilarious to me.
Oh my god.
My mic is still picking you up.
Yeah, that's great. It's good stuff. Yeah.
We're fine. It was just a random kid that showed up to the party that nobody knew, did a whole bunch of Molly, and then like rubbed up on you,
Ew.
and you punched him in his face.
I get weird with people in my space if I don't know them.
You like
That also does.
you don't remember that at
No.
all?
I don't.
Yeah.
I
It was a
blocked
good
out
time.
2016,
time.
2017.
It was a good time because
And
me and what did I call him? Jimbo?
Which one?
Nate.
Fucking
We
Jimbo.
both stood up as soon as we saw what he did, and you fucking took care of business. Like,
Were we in a basement that was
Yep.
sweaty
yep,
with glow sticks?
yep,
And like,
yep.
Weird
like
techno
50
music.
kids.
oh my god. I was
Like,
like,
nobody-
I'm too ugly.
Nobody knew where all the kids came from.
It's like that person has braces still and looks like they
That
had a
we're
second grade
all
photo.
going to jail. That's when my buddies were like,
And we were
out
like
for-
young still then.
No, I wasn't. You were.
You were like 26.
Yeah, I was probably 26.
Still young.
Yeah, I guess. But like, when you have been going to legal parties forever, and then you go to like a child's party,
We didn't
you
mean
feel
to.
very uncomfortable.
That's for sure. The
But
crowd
also
you
on my
keep-
21st birthday, I went to a child's party, and I also felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That keeps happening to me. It didn't happen to me at all in Florida. It's only.
It's because there is no age limit in Florida. Everything's legal.
Do you know how many times I got tricked by homeless women on dating apps in Florida? 4.
That's a lot of times.
4 times I got tricked
Are
by
you okay?
homeless women on dating apps in Florida. The funniest time was when this chick had me drive all the way out to Cocoa from Winter Park,
Stupid.
which is it's like an hour and a half, but it was
It's
Saturday.
like 45 minutes.
No, it's
Still stupid.
much longer than that. It's like a 2-hour drive. But I was probably gonna go to Cocoa anyway because Cheaters is out there, and also the inner room is out there, right across from Coconuts on the beach. Yeah, I like those clubs.
Mhm.
So I probably would have gone out there that day anyway.
With your Bermuda shorts.
They were camo cargo shorts.
Yeah, they were salmon.
They were camo.
The color
cargo
of
shorts.
salmon.
My shirt was a red fucking
salmon.
no, it was
was
probably
red
it was
salmon.
faded. It was a faded red shirt.
This is salmon.
That was a Coca-Cola shirt. I'll give you that.
Smoked salmon.
I will smoke your salmon.
I enjoy that.
That is gross.
On
in
a
my
bagel,
head.
is it?
Anyway,
Yeah.
this nice young lady, started chatting me up on the interwebs and convinced me
Person
to come out to see her. And for safety issues with dating apps, let's meet at a public park
Walmart.
right on the bay. Right, yeah, that's the mic.
It's a big one. Sorry.
Find a nickel.
I believe you.
I know you did. So I meet this girl in this public park in somewhere near Cocoa Beach or Cocoa, Florida, whatever. And like I go up, I introduce myself,
I'm
I
saying you're
roll
all
up in
turned
my brand new BMW. I'm wearing my Movado watch. I'm on a like I'm coming out on a date. You know, I'm coming out
Yeah, you
hot.
probably look fucking cool.
And she like we hang out in the park for a second, and she proceeds to tell me that she lives.
I
in
love
a-
that blend. She pretels me.
Yeah, I tells her. She tells me that she lives in the KOA campground across the street from the park in a tent. with
Ketamine
her
Official
dog.
Associates campground.
Huh?
What happened?
Yeah,
KO.
Yeah,
Is that what it
she-
stands for?
yeah. I don't know what it
Oh.
stands for, but a KOA. I can't remember what it stands for right at the moment.
Ketamine.
I don't want to do it. But anyway, she didn't have a job. She had a dog, and I took her out for pizza. I was like, well, what do we
At
do
Pizza
now?
Hut,
What do we do now? Like, I'll just. I guess I'll.
I already paid
I'll,
again.
Well, no, like I already came all the way out here. Like I'm kind of hungry right now because I thought we were gonna go out somewhere. So like I'll buy her a couple slices of pizza. So we got a pizza at like one of those shitty Florida pizza places that
Pizza.
sells shitty fucking Florida pizza.
Domino's.
Hate Florida food. Anyway,
Damn.
no, it was a bar. It was like a bar. And also I ordered an alcoholic beverage. Turns out she's a sober homeless person. Like, why would you
That
do
doesn't
both?
make
Why
sense.
would you do both?
Choose one, see
like,
how it works
if you're gonna be
out.
homeless, be drunk.
Yeah,
If
enjoy
you're
it,
gonna be a drunk, like be a drunk
Enjoy it.
until you're homeless, and then like don't be homeless.
and then switch.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you gotta do like the
Balance.
hokey pokey.
It's about balance.
Anyway,
Life.
balance in life. You
Yeah.
either gotta be drunk or you gotta be homeless. So I'm about to be homeless.
Can't
so I'm
have
drunk
both.
now.
Who's homeless here?
So
It's a me.
I realized as I dropped her off at the KOA campground after the date, I did the most dick thing to her. I gave her the leftover pizza.
Matt.
She doesn't have a fridge or like she's
Probably fed her for that week though.
but she's
so,
got to eat it all right
You're like,
then.
but I was hungry now.
Well, she doesn't
Oh, you
have
keep
a
pizza in the
refrigerator.
fridge?
Well, she doesn't have a microwave. She doesn't have power.
I have one, and I still keep
She
my
lives
pizza.
in a goddamn tent. She lives in a goddamn tent with
Humid.
a dog.
Gets humid
There's
in there.
no fucking
Gets humid.
microwave. She's gonna eat like 4 or 5 cold slices of pizza.
I don't enjoy it.
And I went.
We're
to,
still going.
yeah,
I
I
have
went
to
to the
pee
strip
so
club
bad.
after that. Yeah,
I
can
believe
go.
you. Where's your bathroom? I don't know. I don't know anything.
It's where the bathroom is.
Oh shit.
I don't know how to pause this. I'm sure there is.
I
a
actually
pause.
keep forgetting that you're still. I just am like, oh.
I know. We're just sitting and riffing. It's been like 2.5 hours.
It's been a time.
No,
in
it's
my
been
responses.
1.5 hours. So we've been drinking. Oh, it's only like a quarter of the bottle, actually.
Yeah, I think we did good, except for.
Well, that's because you gotta release it when it's there. Yeah, it smells like laundry in there because that's where the laundry machine is. And I got the good toilet paper for it because I have company. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I have pickles and toilet paper. Like I have I know how to treat a woman. I got pickles and toilet paper. And if you ask nice, I'll give you my last Chobani yogurt because it's the cookie dough. Yeah, yeah, triple ply. I know how. Like I said, I know how to treat. There's a reason why there's no TV in the living room. The TV is in the bedroom because you hang out. Hey, this is my cabin. Isn't it cool? Oh, you know what? You want to watch a movie? The TV's in the bedroom. I mean, we can like hang out in the bedroom, and then once they agree, you have their consent, and then it's done. It like it's a wrap. Except, yeah. And then, but if they see the restraints on the bed too soon, then it might be a problem. I'm giving away a lot of information. This was such a train wreck, but it's so much fun. If you're gonna be homeless, like you've got no choice but to be homeless, get fucked up. Like don't be like, I do the 12 steps. in my tent. Like, that's just dumb. So wait, that's a knife from Peru.
Beautiful. Holy shit.
I don't know why that's on the table. Oh, I was using it to open boxes. Yeah, here, hand me that. Please.
Asia?
Please. Okay. So yeah, I've got this knife from Peru. Wow, that just got real loud.
That's intricate as hell.
The sheath and then the knife. It's pretty nifty. I use it as a letter opener because it's a literal piece of shit.
It's just your letter opener.
This is my letter opener I got in Peru. All right.
That looks like a death tool.
Yeah, it's
It.
corn dog stick. Yeah, let's call it all a corn dog stick. Yeah, why are you sitting over there and doing that? That's the dumbest.
On fire.
On fire? I don't want to be on fire.
I didn't mean to say that. But,
Since you drank alcohol.
about 2 weeks.
Really?
Surprising, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks for me.
Yeah, we were drunk every day.
Every fucking day. Just
that job sucks so
that was bad. Oh, did it suck for you? Try being in a
getting
fucking
fucked in the ass in the back.
Oh, that was one time. That was weird. That was fucking weird. It was a weird time in my life, man.
Can you get closer to the
like,
mic? If you're gonna be off camera, at least have a mic.
You don't want to hear what Matt just said.
Yeah.
There's no one listening though now, right?
Yeah, well, there's 2 people watching. Doesn't mean they're listening. Oh no.
I didn't know.
Like with a lot of your friends, I don't really care to know their name.
Yeah,
I just give them a name in my head.
Friends.
Like Stu. Stu is Tits McGee. Yeah, I mean she's got like she's got a nice sleeve tattoo and she's got perky.
Yeah, I mean most.
And she can cook.
Yeah,
she can cook like a mother.
Yeah, she is. Fuck her though.
Yeah, like does she sell that food? Like she puts.
Yeah, that's her business.
How does she sell that food? Like I never understood that.
She
posts
works
this
out of
food.
that gym that's across from Shaler that made that big.
Yeah, but how does she sell the food? She cooks it like all in one day and puts it on Instagram.
It's like meal prep. People are gonna do that regardless.
How do you prep that?
You put it in fucking those containers, like.
So you're gonna eat that stuff like 4 days old?
Yeah, dude. People eat that shit for a week out. That's meal prep. Which
really, like,
yeah.
What?
I mean,
that's so gross to me.
I don't fucking meal prep.
Well, no. Like the stuff that she's making, like I don't think it lasts that long. Like I don't think it'll keep.
I would suggest eating the zucchini
Alfredo.
Literally made out of zucchini. I was just actually.
I mean, it looks good, but it looks good right then. I don't want it in like 4 days.
Not gonna lie, still good as much as.
Well, yeah, like I live in a cabin. I have an 8-day-old bacon in my fridge. I know,
that a lot of time for bacon.
I don't know. Is it? That's why I can't decide.
If you don't vacuum seal it.
Yeah, it's not vacuum sealed. It's just out.
No. I mean,
yeah, I'm not gonna eat it, but I'm gonna smell it before I throw it away.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Like if I get desperate and I want some bacon, like it's there. It's there, but like I'm pretty sure it's riddled with bacteria.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, we are. Maybe we are just bacteria. We're bringing it back to. I don't know what is happening with this podcast, but it's funny to record.
It's gonna be a hit, or it's not.
No, it's not. I'm gonna edit the shit out of it. This is hilarious to me.
No.
That 2 people are still fucking watching. We're not paying attention to the text or the comments or whatever. We're just drinking. Not local. Oh my god, conspiracy pill is in the fucking thing. Like this thing went off the rails because I opened a bottle of Glenfiddich as like
deliciously aged.
That's my co-host that's not on camera because she's I don't know if this is what the hell are you doing? No, why do we continue to go live?
That's a question you need to answer for yourself.
I think it's hilarious. I'm gonna just see what comes out of it.
I mean,
and then edit the shit out of it.
What is
Maybe I'll at least get a promo out of it.
Oh my god.
My hair is blonde now, and my shoes are from Switzerland. That's where I purchased them. So it is what it is, and it'll never be that for you because you're.
And you know what? Life's never been the same. Oh yeah, how's at our house? It moves. 'cause we
And
travel
it's
all
in a
over.
house, and it's a
I just
cabin
watched
house.
you ever get high? Watch the Wild
No.
Thornberries movie? Because
No.
you don't. Good. that's good.
Thornberries, the wild thornberries.
Wild Thornberries. Nigel. he's like,
No,
oh, mumsy.
when I do that, I watch Boy Meets World
Oh, why?
because I love it.
I
I like it.
Yeah, I like
I-
that.
Eric
Matt's
is my
one
spirit
soft
animal
spot. Oh.
from season 3 to the end.
See the bowl cut one with the
No,
swoosh?
yeah,
the
he
main-
has the Joey.
The,
You know the 3 Joeys. Joey.
the one family
Yeah,
house,
they're all
full house.
not Full House. You dumb kid.
Which ones? Matt?
Joey. Anyway, he's got the hair.
Berturi?
What?
Bertur?
Berturd.
I just said a
Berturd
last name I should not have.
is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the word you were looking
It
for.
was.
May I have one of those?
Oh my god, please.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like,
Please.
eh.
And now there are 3 people watching us have a
That's-
drunken fucking rant. May I have one of those, please?
Latex?
Latex? That is not what this
I
is.
said latex.
You can ash on the floor.
Who's doing that? No one.
Latex?
No.
Latex?
Ashing on the floor. We all know you and latex.
It's basically a trailer.
Matt, this is a fucking cool cabin. Take it
It's
back.
falling
If the
down.
house
It
can
is
hear you.
literally.
It's literally not. It's sturdier than.
Go look at the
shit
wall
all
over there.
There was
How
a
many-
dip in my ceiling. A dip.
Yep. Yep.
Dip.
And
Dip queso.
how many times did you let the tub overflow?
I didn't even take a tub in it yet.
I
Or
didn't
bath.
take a tub.
I didn't take a bath in it yet, Matt.
I didn't take a tub.
I didn't even take a tubby.
I didn't take a tub. You can fucking out in the cigarette on the floor. I won't
I
even
would never,
care.
ever. I respect this house, and I think it's very cool.
I fucking hate
I almost
this
like
place.
want it to be haunted, but it isn't.
It's not, is it?
I came
Because
in
like
here, I was like, oh, do I feel stuff?
you don't feel shit because
I feel
everybody.
like there's some grody ass
I should've
motherfuckers out
looked-
here, and you cleaned it up.
I should have looked at how many people have owned this and for how long.
And
it's-
how much
and-
trafficking?
Yeah, because how much trafficking, like of
Shit, I
people
actually
trafficking.
accidentally just did that, but nothing happened.
Well, this table I got for free, and I found it
Where?
on the side of the road. I don't buy furniture. I just find
Me
it.
neither, but none of my
Like
stuff
all
looks
of
like
this
This is-
stuff, like that.
This was definitely made at that
reupholstered.
Amish store.
That thing right there. What's that
in
called?
the corner?
No, this thing.
Is it-
The stool, like the
Bar
long
stool.
stool. Yeah, like a bar stool type thing.
Wooden
It's a
stool.
long, like a piano
It's
bench,
a stool.
like piano bench type thing.
Oh,
I reupholstered it
You reupholstered?
with
You did
yeah,
that?
but it's just a curtain. I just
But
stapled.
you
it.
did that.
Yeah, I stapled a curtain to it.
I can't believe you like knew how to do that. That's like not.
To staple a curtain?
Okay, but most guys would be like, I was just dip it
No,
back."
it was plaid before,
Still
and now
cool.
like
Kinda
now it's
fire.
just a black curtain over
It's
over it.
dope. It's like funeral chic. I like it.
It's funeral chic.
Yeah, fashion. I figured. Switzerland.
But I figured out the what's this red?
Oh,
It
bloody.
was green. It was lime green.
Oh, it's fire.
No, it was terrible.
Not in the home.
And it had like a little stencil thing on it,
Of what? Of fucking.
like flowers. But then when I went to like start doing the painting, it was electrical tape.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
how
okay?
that's how redneck these guys were.
Oh,
They were special.
they were about that life. Some would say.
As one might say, they were about that life.
Yes.
They were.
Respect my vocabulary either.
Can you like come back over onto?
Yeah, but
over here?
I like it if I can like see you when I'm talking. I'm like one of those people, but also whatever.
So what you're saying is we need to do a StreamYard and we
That's
need
big.
to split it. I'm still confused as to how you got lost on the one road that leads to my house.
Yeah, it's a mystery that is unsolved.
How did there's one traffic light and one road
Sheridan Road is
Sher-
all the roads all at once every time together.
all at once every time all together. That's
the-
not how that's said.
Every time.
You are out of your mind.
60%.
How did you get lost on the way here? We started this 45 minutes late because you couldn't
know.
find the one road.
No, I found the road.
I found the road and then I turned the
We're
wrong
like,
way.
it's the
on
only
it.
fucking light. I'm like,
It's
I'm
the
here.
only light.
I went through it.
It's the
You're like
only
Chelsea,
light.
Main Street. I ruined it. I ruined most things. Like I usually
do. And I like people are looking at me on this thing.
Good.
I wish you were over here so when I edit it, there would be a little bit of continuity. Can I have the thing?
Oh, the boner.
The boner?
The
No,
boner cup.
I don't want a boner right now.
The boner cup.
We should go to a strip club.
Right now.
Well, no. Check it out. My buddy came to visit me, like in the cabin. And he's
his
like,
cabin?
"What? Yeah." And he's like, "What is out here? What can we go do?" I'm like, "Well, we can go to the one bar in town, or we can go to the second bar in the next town, Johnny and Hans."
Oh, that place closes at like 10:30.
Yeah, they close at 10:30. We got there too late. And then, yeah, you can have the whole bottle if you want it. And then he's like, well, is there a, gentleman's club? I'm like, I think we're gonna have to drive all the way to either Reading or Harrisburg for one of those.
100%.
And then he's like, Google says there's one 7 miles away. And I'm like, there is not one 7 miles away.
No, which one were they referring to?
You know that
Falco's?
building? No, you know that
Park?
building while you're driving into Lebanon, it says live nudes?
Nah,
We went there.
that's open.
That's a place. It's a real place. Like it's an actual. I always thought it was just like a building. Like I thought it was like a joke, like an old sign that. What there wasn't any
It's the
people.
only sign I've
No,
ever seen
there's-
in my life that says live nudes where I genuinely thought nothing of it.
Yeah, like you think it's not a
I was
real
like,
thing.
nah,
Trust
it's
me.
good. It's
Trust
good.
me. That bitch is there 24 hours a
my
day,
God, yeah.
and it is not nudes. It is nude. There is a live nude.
Live nude. It's still her.
And it's like, have you ever seen Boondock Saints?
Mhm.
Where they go into a booth, and she's beyond the glass. It's like that. But then she's like, it's like, this is how she explained it to
behind
me
a
and
glass.
Nate. Yeah. This is how she explained it to me and Nate. You could get the visual show for like $15. Or you
It's
could
too
get
much.
the real show to completion for 40.
Oh,
And I'm like,
steal. It's a steal.
I'm out. Nate was already out the door by the time like she started explaining the prices. He's like, you got to explain the prices. I'm
So
done.
40 was too much?
No, 40 for her was too
Too
much.
much. Okay, I get
It wasn't Scarlett's Grand International. It wasn't Hannah's on Savannah.
Lebanon's.
It
finest.
was Lebanon Live Nude. Some live nude homeless chick
The worst.
that'll make sure,
She'll gargle some stuff.
yeah, for $40.
Yeah, you'll have that in Lebanon.
Oh God,
Lebanon, as people not from Lebanon would say.
I'm not that desperate yet. I'm sure there's a point in my life where I'll be like, that's not such a bad idea.
No, it don't matter.
I'm not there yet.
No.
But I don't look down on people that maybe that's some guy's thing. Maybe that's the only thing that's keeping him from being like a mass murderer.
You have to look at it that way.
Like the fact that like he does nothing all day except think about this
That's his
ratchet
life, dude.
crackhead that's gonna charge him for an
That's his
experience
Sunshine.
that's gonna stop him from like murdering everybody in a Walmart. You got to look at it that way. Like she serves a purpose. She's got a purpose.
Yeah.
And her purpose is to keep that guy
That was a
from
beautiful
doing
thought.
what that guy wants to do.
That was a beautiful thought, Matt. I like that one.
Yep.
For sure. I like that.
Super philosophical.
Yeah.
That is trailer park philosophy at its finest.
101.
Did I tell you my birth mom, when I started talking to her for the first time through text messages, I was like, I mentioned hanging out with my friends in a trailer park, and she goes, "That's funny. I lived in a trailer park." I'm like, I knew it.
Shit, Mom.
I knew it.
No.
I knew I was
Confused.
I was conceived in a double wide. I knew it.
No, you don't remind me of that. You don't. Do not ash on your floor.
I do.
No. This is nice wood.
It's not. It's
It isn't
laminate.
nice wood.
It's laminate.
Oh, me.
Yeah, look, they didn't put the baseboards up either. And when I was painting, I was going to put baseboards
Oh.
up, and then I said, fuck it, because this place is a piece of shit.
No, it's
Once I noticed the fucking far wall is falling down,
Matt,
this place is literally falling down. When we had that wind
Explain
the
why.
other night, when we had that
did you get a
wind,
little creaky?
no. Do you see the cracks in the wall?
Yeah, it's wood, bro.
Yeah, it's wood. It's not supposed to be broken.
It's not sealed.
Okay.
Really? Because I feel
No.
like most people break wood. with
I
an axe.
got a guy from the what is it, Buchanan fucking roofing or whatever it is in down the street.
Buchanan.
I don't know. It starts with a B. Bachman.
Bachman's Roofing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does good roofs.
Yeah, he does good roofs. He wouldn't do my roof because the structure is unsound.
Oh, yeah. Then you have learned that from working at a stupid place. When you got
You don't even
structure-
have a mic anymore.
Thank God for that. Lucky you. If it's a structural issue, that means it's
Somebody's still watching this. Why?
what Lizard Linda is saving the town. God. I'm sorry, it cracked me up. Wait, this is like a series of poor decisions. Oh, she's.
That's my
describing
life.
I was just gonna say she's describing my life.
Dude, we've had very similar lives, you and
Yeah,
I.
totally.
Except mine, no, you know what? No one's had a similar life to mine.
No, I don't think so. You have a story.
So I'm not allowed. I asked Bio Dad if I could tell the story on TikTok or Facebook or anything. He's like, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't put my name out there because he's super private. He's off the grid.
That's
Like,
cool.
His
Jealous.
wife is not off the grid. I found him several times without knowing who he was.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at?
Well,
No
he's in
names.
Colorado.
That's right.
Yeah. I went out there. I told you this.
I thought you were talking about going out there. I didn't know you actually
no, I
went
went
there.
out there.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I went out to Wyoming for Earth Mom's memorial service.
Yeah.
The next day, I went out to hang out with them.
Damn, that was a loaded weekend.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Holy
It
shit.
was a lot.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It was awesome. My bio dad, the first thing he ever said to me, came out and shook my hand when I got out of the car.
Mhm.
And he goes, "So are we eating first or are we shooting first?" And I'm like,
Gang, gang.
Can we do like both?
Let's eat and shoot.
So we ate first then.
Solid choice.
And my youngest brother, Curtis, he had just bought this, like, I call them hog handle shotguns, you know, like they don't actually have like a pistol grip, it's like a hog handle.
Okay.
He had just bought one of those. He thought it was pretty cool. And he brought it out to
Fucking
show
cool.
me while we're eating fucking dinner because we're all fucking rednecks.
Love that.
And then him and his brother-in-law are like the kitchen table's here, and then there's a couch behind us. They were like at the couch area,
Mhm.
and I hear a shotgun fucking rack, and I'm like, growing up in Reading, you know, and doing the jobs that I did, and
Ducking
being
cover.
being
Yeah.
the person thing that I was.
Person.
I was like, I just go like this. I can't have that behind me.
no.
I can't. I
You
just
had to
can't have it.
face-
I gotta see where the
Oh,
gun
yeah,
is,
that is literally- yeah,
and I gotta
for sure.
be able to eat as well. And they're like, "Oh, is it make you scared, little boy?" You know, over there, like they're making a joke out of it. I'm like, "Have you ever been shot at?"
See, the way my anxiety works,
is
it
from
doesn't.
experience. I know when that sound happens behind me, it's not good.
Due to science and history, horrified.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
And then we went out. I had been talking shit because my whole life I wanted a Remington 700 bolt action 308 because it's a classic sharpshooter's gun.
Very specific.
And the first time I was talking to Bio Dad on the phone, I told him that because I had just bought a rifle, and he's like, "Well, that's really weird because my wife and I just went to a gun show over the weekend. We bought matching Remington 700s
fucking
and
way.
308." And I'm like, "That's awesome. I didn't get that gun." I'm telling the story because I didn't get that gun. I got a Mossberg MVP 6.5 Creedmoor. So instead of 500 yards, I can shoot 1,000 yards.
Many yards.
I can go a lot further. it's really flat and has a lot of velocity behind it. It's a smaller projectile, but all that velocity is still gonna rip you apart. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's actually what JFK was shot with.
Oh, and his
Not a Mossberg MVP, but it was a
his head was
6.5.
like, yeah.
Well, no, that's from the Secret Service agent shooting him in the face.
Afterwards of the initial.
First shot went through his back, through like the upper part of his clavicle, and came out like right here.
So he had 2 gunshot wounds, or 3.
Yeah. And you can see, and this is another Mandela effect. You can see in the video now that the limo is different than I remember it. There's 3 rows in the limo now.
What the? Is that the way you remember it?
No.
No, because it wasn't that way.
I remember like whoever he was, the governor of Texas or something like that, right in front of the president. But that was like the front seat.
There's only 2.
And then there wasn't.
It was
like
a wide
thing.
back seat.
Yeah, it was a
for
wide
long.
back seat, but there wasn't like a thing that went up.
No.
Now it's like a limousine
Dude.
with a thing that goes up.
No.
Yeah, and now in the Zapruder film, they released the whole thing, and you can see the Secret Service agent that's driving the car go like this, and you see a muzzle flash, and then you see the president's head explode.
No. Oh, sorry. I got a little.
So it wasn't anybody on a grassy knoll. It
Yes,
was
dude.
the Secret Service agent.
Oh, I think about
So
that's
he-
another whole.
So in this reality, there were more people in the limousine and more rows.
There's
Yeah.
no way that's what it fucking.
That's
looks like.
not what it looked like.
No. What the? Dude, this isn't real.
That's not even the car.
And who the fuck is? What's George H.W. doing?
It's not. No,
No,
George
it's not.
H.W. was. Look. He was there.
No fucking
He
way.
was.
11/22/63.
Dallas. He was in Dallas on that day, and he's connected to
Fucking
anti-Castro militias. Yeah. He could have been awesome.
George.
Yeah, we covered a lot of fucking bullshit tonight, didn't we? It's all coming back to conspiracies.
Oh my God.
But that's why when they brought the president or JFK to the hospital, the Secret Service went out with buckets of soap and water and started cleaning out the limousine to get rid of all of the physical evidence. Then they had possession of his body on Air Force One, where you can see in the autopsy photo, there's a V-shaped cut in the president's forehead where they cut the bullet wound out of the front of his head and fucked with the body so they couldn't tell that the bullet came from the front.
I remember watching that and I was fine with it.
Really? That's not bad. You didn't work at the emergency room
I
like
do
I
not.
did.
You told me some fucked up stories though.
Yeah, I told your buddy
Which?
some fucked up stories. Remember
Which
at
buddy?
the bar? Your buddy that had PSD from being up in
Oh,
Afghanistan?
He was like, damn, I'll
And I'm
lose
like,
him.
guess
and
what
he
I
just triggered
saw?
the fuck out of
Guess
me.
what I saw? Check this out. And he's like, ah.
Yeah, no,
he's like, I'm remembering body parts on the
And I remember that same night, literally like 3 minutes after you guys had that conversation, like Beverly Hills Tavern, like for some reason set off a dumbass firework. And he
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
jumped
no,
and covered under the fucking
like
car.
I started to trigger him, and then he went into full PTSD.
Oh yeah, I've never seen him like that.
Oh man, that was so funny to me. I'm like, I'm so glad I've told those horrific stories.
And he doesn't get like he's not like a
No, he's a
PTSD
cool
guy.
dude. I just wanted to fuck with him a little.
Oh my
bit.
god, sure, that's like your MO.
Yeah, I mean, I just like to fuck with people.
Yeah, and you should.
Are you gonna eat that little piece of fucking?
No, there's like a weird wiener on the end of it. Oh wait, no, I
I
put it.
thought you liked weird.
Uh-huh. Been there.
Okay. It's
I'm
crooked.
gonna say, oh, it's
And
so
then
weird.
it's probably crooked.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. That's
Surprisingly-
enough of that. I don't need to know.
Okay. Little on the head.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
I didn't even shut up.
Ew. But yeah, like look,
HW.
when you look at it on a wall in a pentagram shape,
Yeah, that's I can't.
the
even look at
bushes
it.
are evil.
Mhm.
Like everything leads back to George
What's
H.
that oil company called?
It is Zapata. It's right there.
Okay. So, do you know what that is the Spanish word for?
Zapata? No, I don't know. What's the Spanish word for it? Boogers?
Shoots.
Shoot? No, it's not
Zapata.
Zapata. I think it's just the name of a restaurant that you
Sounds like
remember.
Panera Bread. But,
I got kicked out of Panera Bread.
no, you fucking didn't, Matt.
When I moved
It's
back to
impossible to do
Pennsylvania,
that.
I
What did
went to
you do?
Panera when my dad was still dying in the hospital.
Oh my god, who'd you trigger at Panera?
No, I would not wear a mask
Oh, good for you.
because I moved from Florida.
Yeah, dude.
How are germs different here than they are
They're
in
not.
Florida? They're not. This is theater. So I would not wear a
would not
mask.
do.
So I walked in, my mom's wearing a mask, my sister's wearing a mask, and I'm not. And then the guy at the counter, who's behind a fucking spit guard, goes, "Oh, buddy, you gotta wear a mask." And I'm like,
Like,
"Well, I'm
guy
already
behind
in
plastic
here."
walls.
I go, I'm in here.
Yeah.
Can I place my order?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "No, you gotta put a mask." I'm like, so I have to have a mask on to order, but sitting there and eating, I don't need a mask.
Isn't that awesome?
And he's like, "Well, that's the rules."
Fucking
And I'm like, "No, may I place my order?"
good for you. I'm
And
glad.
he goes, I can't take your order." I'm like, I went to the Brick Fire Pizza place, and I brought their Brick Fire Pizza
Into
back to
Panera.
Panera,
Fuck yeah.
and I'm like, "I'm fucking eating in your restaurant,
Good
bro."
for you, honestly. Fuck yeah, because
Fuck
that
you.
shit's some-
And then I gave him a 0 or a 1 star on Google reviews
Oh,
and
fuck
said,
yeah.
and you can go on my Google fucking thing now. Everywhere that kicked me out for not wearing a mask, I gave a 1 star
Good for
review
you.
and said, "Fascist mask Nazis."
No way.
Every single place.
Wait, I love that for you.
A couple of them got taken down. Like they can pay to take them down.
I've had a couple of mine about
But the five guys near the Walmart in Ohio, I got kicked out of there.
I've only ever been to the one near like the Aldi.
No, that's closed now.
Nuh-uh.
That doesn't exist.
Five Guys?
Yeah, and the Little Caesars.
Oh no, not Little Caesars.
No, not the $5, not the $5 hot and ready.
Not the $5
Seriously.
ready made out of fucking like turd crust. So good.
But it is good once
No,
you
the
dip.
fuck it's not.
When you dip it in ranch,
Dude, I could dip a scab in ranch and it would like taste
yeah.
good.
So exactly, like it's $5.
So exactly.
Exactly. My shoes are from Switzerland.
That was one time.
That was one time.
This is what I needed.
This is what I did.
I need some spicy soda.
Got the girl I had over the first day I moved in, and that was the first time I realized that I could do that. There's no TV in here. That's only in the bedroom.
Oh
I go, "Oh,
no.
you're staying?
Russ, cool.
Like, why? Why would you do that?
I want to watch TV.
Like, you should. Okay.
No.
You should leave. You should definitely
Girl, let's
leave.
get out. Stay.
I'm sorry.
No means
I
yes.
have not spoken to her. I do that a lot.
I mean,
It's the difference between being lonely and being alone.
which love that about you because I feel like there's a difference. I can tell when someone is lonely versus being like a genuine like.
Like right now, I'm
I'm
alone. Or not right now.
But I get what you're saying.
Like, I'll put it this way. After my dad died, I felt incredibly lonely,
Did you?
but I had people all around.
Wow. Yeah.
That's the difference. Like, just not connecting with anybody and just have that feeling of loneliness
Mhm.
versus being alone and being content.
Yeah.
I am content by myself.
Mhm.
And it really annoys me when my friends are worried about my mental health. Like,
Oh, like
Nate,
bitch, I'm worried about your mental health.
Nate comes over, like he'll call me up, "How you doing, buddy? You want to hang out?" No. I mean, like I'll come over.
make me sad.
I'll come over to your house
Mhm.
so I can leave whenever I want.
Dude, that's okay. I've never resonated with a statement more than that. Because
I'll go to other people's parties.
I don't even do.
I thought about I thought about having a Halloween party here, and then I thought about having a like New Year's Eve party here because I keep every time I go to Johnny and Hans, I meet people, and for some reason
It all
people
sounds
like
nice.
it. People like it when I'm a dick.
Yeah.
I don't
part of your
understand.
charm.
I got thrown into a bachelor party in Nashville.
That's fun.
Like
If you're
because I called the groom a fucking idiot, and there were all these like
it was a
redneck good old boys, and they're like, I'm like, what are you
That's
guys?
our board,
What are you
man.
guys doing here on Broadway Street? You know,
That's
like,
awesome,
or whatever. And they're like, oh, is this guy's getting married? I'm like, well, he's a fucking idiot. And they're like, what'd you call him? Like, I look right in his eyes. I'm like,
We
you're
love you.
fucking stupid. And they're like, they're all these corn-fed country boys, and I'm like 5'3", 110 pounds. And they're like, you're coming.
That's your charm.
They're like, you're coming with us. And then we
That's fun.
we
though.
partied it up on
Did you have
Broadway
fun?
Street. I
Did you
think
make
I
meaningful
did.
connections?
I remember my Uber driver or my cab driver's name was Khan. I don't remember any of their names. I remember Khan's name because he took me to a strip club
Oh, Con's the boy.
because they're open until 4 o'clock in
Oh.
Nashville, or at least one of them is.
I think most is Nashville like the place where they're usually open till 4, or is that like new?
That might be. But also, in Ireland. Sorry. Remember when I went to Ireland after I was like done being sober?
Yes, that was right the fuck after. Was
Yeah,
it
that
not?
was to like I went out with you first, and we went and checked out that haunted place. The fucking brewery that does. Why are you holding your? Why are you doing that?
You've known that I do this.
You don't.
I
like
have
the
done this my
smell
whole
on-
life.
You don't like the smell on you. I get
Love
it.
smoke,
But why do you
hate
have to
taking
do
it.
that? Okay.
I'm not on
Well,
camera.
all right. Yeah, you're not on camera. Exactly.
I'm on camera.
Why are we doing this? Is somebody still here?
Probably the girl that I want to meet.
Yeah. But why?
She's the shit. She's telling us. She's critiquing, and I like that. Tell me what I do wrong. It's my
The rules
love
of
language.
absolute stupidity. Okay.
What was that?
I don't know.
That's my love language. Tell me I'm stupid.
You're stupid.
Mm.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Oh, since we're not like this isn't gonna be a thing. I'm gonna show you.
That's good.
Yeah, this
But-
was a waste of time, but at least we
No, it wasn't.
We've been live for almost 3 hours.
Dude, why?
Because I haven't turned it off, and it hasn't
I gotta
died
go
yet.
before I fall asleep.
Like the phone hasn't died yet. I thought it would have died by now.
Oh, that's because
We haven't been even on. I was talking to you while you were taking a shit.
Who was taking a shit? I would never ever poop at it.
You are so much more comfortable now.
Yeah.
I
for
wish
sure.
you were this comfortable when we started the podcast.
Yeah, well now I know, and now I will be comfortable.
yeah,
even
just,
sober.
just be a person. That's what I was fucking
You're
saying.
used. Okay, you give me the expectations of be a person.
Just be you.
That's horrifying for me. Okay, be me.
Like, well, with me, I'm different characters. Like, I'm the conservative
yeah, but this is your
salesperson.
podcast.
I'm the church boy. I'm the trailer park boy. That can also go into the ghetto, but I'm comfortable at a Klan meeting. Like, you know, like I can go anywhere and be the guy.
That's true, but now that I know where,
It's supposed to go.
yeah,
Don't be nervous. That's what I was saying.
No,
That's
I
why
wasn't.
was like, have a drink.
I actually wasn't nervous.
You were so nervous.
No, I just didn't want to ask questions that you didn't want to that you didn't.
It's best if I don't know the answer and then I have to fucking look it up.
Oh, see, I didn't fucking know that. Now I know
That's
that.
why I wanted to talk to you on Friday about this, and then it got pushed to Sunday
I know. I'm
about
sorry.
this,
I had,
and then it got pushed to Wednesday about this,
listen,
and then it got pushed to Thursday, and then
I know
Thursday
it
was
sucks,
this-
and I'm
this-
sorry. I'm on a schedule where my schedule can change 2 days prior, so that's why I literally.
Somebody is still in there?
Oh, that's a true. That's a.
Is she
silver.
still in there? It's 2 a.m.
Oh my god, I have to go before I fall asleep. Number one.
You're gonna fall asleep in your number one?
Both.
Like you're gonna pee yourself and fall asleep in it?
I've
I've done it.
never actually.
I've done it in
surprisingly.
Ireland.
Well, you're in Ireland. That doesn't count.
Yeah, like I hadn't drank heavily for 6 months, and then I went to Ireland.
Yeah. What the fuck were you thinking? Oh,
That was
First stop, Ireland. Like,
yeah, I
what?
wanted to get baptized in the way of the drink.
Did you actually? Oh,
Yeah.
wait. No, I meant like, did you actually get baptized?
Yeah.
Go off live and Smokey stay with me outside before I go.
Why outside?
Because fresh air.
The end.